Well, hello and welcome one and all. It doesn't take too much working out that we have the potential for real drama here. A campaign of thrills and sadly rather more spills, more lows than highs. And this is where we are up to. Is it to be an extension of their stay until next season, or will they be taking the dreaded step into the abyss. It's quite an occasion here, and we have a venue to match. This gigantic arena, Argentina's largest, the Mas Monumental. We have already started here. Bayern Munich come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Musiala! What a wonderful goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Bayern Munich penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Look, I'm sure that silencing the crowd would have been mentioned in the dressing room beforehand, and just listen.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's well spotted. Alexander-Arnold promptly onto that, and that is that. Shifted upfield. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Bullet! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, he tried to go it alone, and he wasn't too far away from pulling it off either. Everything was there apart from the finish.
Ball's gone out of play. And that's definitely not his best. Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva. Oh, what a ball he's in here! Mbappe. Now then, the ball's come loose. Bernardo Silva finds himself offside. Hakimi, Messi, Haaland! It's in!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Bernardo Silva will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Threads one in. Sane looking to get on the end of this. Bayern Munich with the corner, they're first. Sane goes short. It's gone out for a throw-in. It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. And it's Messi. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Hernandez. Bernardo Silva. And Messi! They want to be quick to recover this. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He'll try to keep this alive. Looking for a corner. Massive leap! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Played out towards the right wing. Messi! A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Neuer punts it upfield. Hakimi. And the pass is intercepted.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Musiala. Shapes to shoot! He's delivered all right!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Gol del Bayern Múnich, convertido en el minuto 41. Número 4.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's Bernardo Silva. It's a pretty loose pass. Sends it forward. Pull it. Some good work on the right flank here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Alexander-Arnold. Guardiola. Sané. Nice control. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd. And a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Bayern Munich have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. So we're already into the second period. Bellingham. Gnabry, he is through here. Pullet, who does have an assist to his name. Bellingham. Mbappe. That looks a cracking ball. He's shifting through the gears here. That's good defending, very good defending. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And that was asking just too much of him. Guardiola. For Messi. He's got away. That's been cut out, well played.
Cristiano Ronaldo, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Pullet. Played out to the right. Messi. Hakimi. Hakimi plays it in.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
That is good alertness. Messi. He's found the way. Gnabry!
Argentina. Número 10.
Argentina, corner number 2 then.
Número 18.
That could well leave a mark.
Número 5.
Oh, good spread.
Número 22. Se está realizando un cambio.
And now they can spring out of defence. Back in possession and ready to go again. Gnabry, oh, super ball. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Out to the left it goes. Bellingham.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Lewandowski. Bellingham. Can he put it away? It's bounced out. It'll be a throw-in.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Shot a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Osimhen deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
And he was quick to react. Mbappe. No, he's not getting past him there.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space...
Can he finish? He should have put that one away.
Osimhen really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Not the most accurate pass. Defender's on the back foot. He's left his man. Oh, look at the space here. Very nicely done.
Bayern Munich surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Gets away from his opponents.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, he's had it taken off him. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got away.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
He's shifting through the gears here. It's a quick ball upfield. That pass isn't the best. And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So they are faced with the prospect of relegation and are reaching out desperately for the single point they need. The fact is they only need to avoid defeat, but based on recent form, based on the season we've had, you cannot take that for granted. We will find out very shortly whether they have it in them. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super big chance! It's a loose ball.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Neuer has that under control. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Marquinhos. He's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Kulusevski. That looks a decent ball. Oh, what a pass! Towering header! In for the follow-up! Goal! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's Bernardo Silva.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That pass has been well intercepted. Saka. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Musiala. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Climbs up big! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
It's Bernardo Silva. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Havertz.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, well played, well played. Bernardo Silva. And they can counter here. And it's Sané. That is good alertness.
This is the time you need that pace.
Havertz looking to run onto it. He's found a way through. Now the finish! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Davis. Sané. Now then, the ball's come loose. Ruben Dias. And there's green grass ahead of him.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
The most accurate pass. Saka! Oh, glorious! That is a special one! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And this is getting better and better. A momentary lapse exploited with glee. So that's two now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Kulusevski. Now it's Havertz. He is through here. De Ligt with a fine tackle. Played out to the left flank.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Back into the middle. Passing is crisp and sharp. Look at the space. Can he put it away? They are rampant. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Havertz. Havertz! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Referee's had a look and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time. Here's the start of the second half.
Bayern Munich can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in this team. The right characters can rescue a situation like this, and I think we're about to discover if they're present.
De Ligt now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva gives his colleague a guilty look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Davis. De Ligt. It's Davis. And it's Bernardo Silva. Well seen, saw that coming. Fabinho. Mbappe. He's through, now is he in? Mbappe, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Saka! Bellingham. He's shooting chance! Saka, in he goes again! Ah, good steal, he just read it. And that has left him in a heap. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Mbappe shapes to shoot, and for sure that was not one of his best.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Bruno Fernandes showing good feet. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. He's got away. Mbappe gets flagged offside. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Chooses to go cross-field. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Out to the left it goes. Saka, he's left his man. Great chance! Bruno Fernandes. Lacking in accuracy.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
De Ligt. "75 minutes played." It's Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold. That could spell trouble. Van Dijk. It's Bernardo Silva. Musiala. Defending was strong and firm. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
He's shifting through the gears here. He's tried one! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Musiala did so well to make use of the little space that was afforded to him. It wasn't easy, that. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Smoothly does it. Gets away from his opponents. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Gullit gets into some space. Kulusevski. Alexander-Arnold. He's shifting through the gears here. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that's that. Bayern Munich are down, and that will hit them hard. What are your thoughts on today? So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions, and only a handful will go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. It is a terrific little ground, this, the home of Santos FC since 1916, and they're so proud of it. The action has already started. Look at the space here. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
It's rare for me to look at a fullback as a potential match winner, Peter, but with Roberto Carlos, I can make an exception.
He's not a defender at all, is he? He's a winger more than that.
Exactly.
And Messi! Oh, that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. Alexander-Arnold goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Messi. Roberto Carlos. And the counter is on. Simons stood up well to him there. Roberto Carlos. Baresi. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks.
Mbappe! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better chance, really, and 99 times out of 100, and you know what I'm going to say next.
And that interception was most necessary. Davis is strong enough. And it's Messi. Simons. Not the most accurate pass. Baresi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
The ball's gone astray. Kimmich. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Davis. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Davis. And that's been intercepted. Davis is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Eto'o gets all... It's Eto'o! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Davis. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. No goals as yet. Baresi. And back to the keeper they go. Here's Vieira. Nesta. And it's Roberto Carlos. For Nesta. Baresi. Wan-Bissaka. Chooses to go cross-field. Ball played for Nesta. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Baresi. Now Gilberto Silva. Here's Eto'o. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Sensational save! That is good alertness. Short changes him with that pass. Alexander-Arnold. It's gone out for a throw-in. Now it's Eto'o. Chance to break. Climbs up big! Bruno Fernandes. Davis.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
That pass isn't the best. And it's half-time here. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again. So, deadlock still as the second half begins. And it's Bernardo Silva to Bruno Fernandes. And it's Messi. Baresi did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Vieira! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Santos just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Roberto Carlos. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Engages and forces him off the ball. Vieira, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Messi. Van Dijk gets over and intercepts. He's not got that quite right. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Messi! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, it was a confident attempt, and he made it look like a doddle the way he generated that power.
Bayern Munich choosing to make the first change.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
De Ligt. Santos appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Kimmich.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Roberto Carlos. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's found a way through. Massive leap! Well, that is remarkable.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Messi. Wan-Bissaka. Messi. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0. There's the hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Pull it. He's gone for goal! It's a loose ball. Mbappe. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And smartly reclaimed. Alexander-Arnold. Moved on forwards. Van Dijk. Messi. Oh, that's delightful. That's a throw. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Alexander-Arnold. De Ligt. And it's Bernardo Silva. And it's Gullit. Bruno Fernandes.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
De Ligt. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. This is it then, now or never.
Santos merit full marks for...
Eto'o! And the ball's come loose here.
Substituição no time do Santos. Camisa 9. Camisa 8, deixando o campo.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, good read. Nedved.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he's managed to gift it back. Now it's Gullit. Threads one in.
Davies really added the width there, thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Now here's the towering header. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Bullet is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Chooses to go. Real chance! And the referee brings it to a close. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting edge at either end, and it finishes 0-0. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Bayern Munich can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours. Mbappe! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Bellingham. Oh, he's got a sign of goal. Big chance! That'll be a throw. eFOOTBALL. Paris Saint-Germain get it back again. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. eFOOTBALL. Gullit absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. Now it's Mbappe. Always onto this. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Vinicius Junior. Oh, Vinicius Junior! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Vinicius Junior really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's their second corner of the game. And it's been taken short. Oh, it's come loose. There will be a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold. Well, played right into his path. Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Yeah, that's great running from the way he manoeuvred himself into such a good position to receive the pass and go through on the goalkeeper then.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And it's Bernardo Silva, over to the left. He's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gets his pass away. He's left his man. Neuer will lay claim to that. Now it's Gullit. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. eFOOTBALL, and he's intervened well there. Davis looking to hit the byline here. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vinicius Junior, played out to the left flank. Neymar. Gently done.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And he skips past his man. Bernardo Silva, and Bernardo Silva! Now, who's going to be first to this? Tries the cut, towering header! That's a half-decent try.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Bellingham. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Rice wins the duel this time. Good spot, he's seen the run. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Van Dijk cuts it out. Neuer punts it upfield. Sané. Interesting ball. Mbappe, and it's pulled back. And the shot! De Ligt gets rid without sophistication. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. And that has left him in a heap. Now it's Vinicius Junior, looking for options for movement. Neymar! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Gets away from his opponents. Oh, it's opened up for him. Not the most accurate pass. He's found... It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
There will be 1 minute
pass isn't
added
the best.
time.
Moved on forwards. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time. And we're already back underway here. In with a header! And he's there to belt it away. Neymar. And here's the chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Mbappe! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Mbappe has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
Bayern Munich needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Gets his pass away. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, shooting chance! And he's done it!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
A mere formality, nigh on, and he's gone for the lob! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
I actually fancied him to score then, but we should give the keeper credit for doing his bit.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
The attendance for this match was 70,987.
That pass has been well intercepted. Looking for the runner. Oh, Red, nice interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 18, Vinicius Junior.
He's looking for the runner here.
9,
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Mbappe.
number 41,
Out to the left it goes.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Played into the... Goes in for the header!
Number 16.
Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Up towards the front line, and he was quick to react. Now it's Messi, and he's on his way! He's in a good position here. Mbappe! Well, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And it's Messi. Neymar. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Donatoni. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now he's off and running. Now it's Mbappe. Pinches it off him. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a pretty loose pass. And it's been taken straight back.
Bayern Munich surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
There's the shot!
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Oh, that's a key interception. He'll try from distance. So close to drawing level.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Now it's Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Mbappe. Van Dijk. Bayern Munich need to hold on for a few more moments. Gakpo. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Gakpo.
Has been indicated.
Too much on that. It's gone out. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Pinged towards the front line. That's been cut out, well played. And the referee brings it to a close. Bayern Munich win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0.
Yeah, it was never a match that was going to blow us all away, Peter, but I felt the team...
Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, when it comes to youth and potential, Peter, it's hard to look past Pedri, who is probably going to have a very busy game here. I think he's got everything that you need to play in a midfield role, and he's so cute and clever with any aspect of the game in that department, which is usually the busiest part of any field. He will always find a way of standing out because of his just beautiful, beautiful passing.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Bernardo Silva.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
That pass isn't the best. Pedri. That is lovely. Maya. Over to the left. Kimmich.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite... Schlosser! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Sané. That looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Forwards and with intent. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Chance to break. Bernardo Silva. Kimmich. Now it's Sané. Sané will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Sané. Looking to break out here. Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. And he's intervened well there. Kluivert in acres of space out wide. And it's Gullit. No, that's been intercepted. Maya to Darmian. Engages and forces him off the ball. That's a nicely weighted pass. Musiala. And here's Gullit. Oh, well played. Gets his pass away. Gently done. Well read, nice interception. Spread out to the left. Davis. Musiala! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Darmian. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's gone out for a throw-in. And that's definitely not his best. Now it's Sané. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Now it's Gullit. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Mbappe. Bernardo Silva, real chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! He has gobbled up his 20th goal.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Bayern Munich draw first blood here.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Pedri.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And they win it back again. Van Dijk. It's gone for a throw-in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Mbappe. Tries a shot! He scores! A quite incredible spell. They off. And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Bayern Munich just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Bayern Munich sitting pretty here at half-time. 2-0 up.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times.
And we're underway again. Pedri. Gravenberg. Played out towards the right wing. He's got away. Mbappe.
They've got to make this nice and
And
quick.
that could set him on his way. It's run loose here. And here's Sané. Kluivert. Pedri. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rodrigo. Now the counter. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Pedri. And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, good ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And here's Sané. And it's Bernardo Silva. Stood up well to him there. Played out to the right. Van Dijk. Alexander-Arnold.
This match was 61,052.
And he was quick to react. Trossard.
Bayern Munich have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Pedri. Fiddles it through. Hit into the middle.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Pedri. Sané. Interesting ball.
It's a decent chance to
He's
counter-attack.
through and all alone! Can he finish? And more and more and more! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now. Bernardo Silva up to 20 goals and looking for more. Oh, good spread. De Ligt has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's loose now and they want to get it back. And we have our very first corner. He's tried one! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Well, talking about playing into your opponent's hands, that kind of thing is not going to get them back into this game.
Back into the middle. Maya. Oh, super ball! Now it's Hullet. Looking for options for movement. Good spot, he's seen the run.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Musiala. Oh, no joy this time. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Sané. Darmian. And it's Bernardo Silva. Kimmich. Bayern Munich are closing in on a comfortable win. Kluivert threads one in. Now it's Kluivert. He's left his man. So much time and space. He's got the shot away! And that is doing no harm at all.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Into the last 5 minutes. Hullet already, of course, on the score sheet. Kimmich. Bayern Munich clearly now in lead preservation mode. Maya. And here's Hullet.
Hullet really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Has been indicated.
Gets into some space. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He's shifting through the gears here. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. There's the whistle.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually organise. His appetite and attitude to the game is absolutely fabulous. There's an awful lot to enjoy about his play.
And he exudes charisma.
He does, and I just love his leadership.
He's got away. Mbappe. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, that's well spotted. Alex Grimaldo. Looking for the runner. Bernardo Silva. Mbappe. With Son Heung-min. Nicely intercepted. De Ligt promptly onto that, and that is that. That pass isn't the best. Musiala. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And the shot's on here. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold carries the ball down the right. Aims beyond the defence. And he was quick to react. Alexander-Arnold gives his colleague a guilty look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Musiala. Now it's Mbappe. He's left his man. Mbappe. Lovely feet. Bernardo Silva. Can he finish? Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
He's looking to set free a runner. Gets away from his opponent. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. And we have our very first corner. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. With Son Heung-min. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. With Son Heung-min. Koulibaly does really well to win the ball there. That's a little off target. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's found a way through.
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Now it's Lewandowski.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Musiala. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Lewandowski. Good spot, he's seen the run. Musiala. It's Bellingham. Mbappe. Oh, easy pickings there. Alex Grimaldo.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
That'll be a throw. Musiala, good running, strong and purposeful. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That looks a good ball through. And the shot! Goal! France!
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Bernardo Silva. Pass is coming off in quick succession here.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Mbappe was real chance! No mistake! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
That shot a goal! And the referee brings the first half to a close. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who'll emerge on top or otherwise.
It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time. Mbappe! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Towering header! What a wonderful goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Musiala. It's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution on the field. Number 21,
Good steal, he just read
coming
it.
on the field is number 14. Substitutions taking place.
And that's definitely not his best. Triol. Alex Grimaldo. Haaland. Looking for options for Mooney. He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh no, he's got that. And here's a chance! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Well, he's done very well to take that back. Musiala. Now it's Hullet. He's beaten the last man. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. No, that's been intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. Mbappe. Oh, this is a great position. And it's Lampard.
France showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Martinez. There he goes, motoring forward. And it's played forward. Mbappe. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Musiala. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now it's Mbappe. That's a shade optimistic. He's shifting through the gears here. Now, who's going to be first to this? Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Van Dijk is there, and he can pick it up. That has been cut short. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Musiala. And it's Gascoigne. Haaland. It's Gascoigne. Threads one in. Oh, well played, well played.
France really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
That's been cut out, well played. Musiala. And it's Davis. Koulibaly calmly anticipates. We expected better, and so did he. Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, good read. Sends it forward. De Ligt cuts it out.
Bayern Munich can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Mazraoui.
France need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it.
Substitution on the field. Number 4.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 19.
Time added on will be 2 minutes.
Coming on the
Well
field.
read, nice interception.
Number 23.
Fekir.
Erling Haaland.
Bernardo
Number
Silva.
6.
And that will be the final act. Bayern Munich did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive...
Well, there's no doubt that this is a game which holds a special place in the minds of the footballing folk in this part of the world. Expectations rising, evidently the crowd hoping to be treated to a special contest. It is the perfect backdrop for the players to walk out to. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. Sane! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as test goal, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Bayern Munich with the corner, there first. Sane goes short. He's shifting through the gears here. There's the hit! And the second time! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Argentina trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And that could set him on his way. And the shot! A great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Bayern Munich, corner number 2 then. Sane with the short one. De Ligt going full tilt down the left. And now a sudden chance to counter. Nice touch. Can he finish? And it's in! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He is through here. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. It's always nice to get an early sighter, and even better if this finds its way to the back of the net, obviously.
Gullit with a real chance here. had a shot! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Sané sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Towering header! Surely this time! And it's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Bayern Munich find a position of real strength now. Decent hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And now the hit! And the keeper threw out a limb.
Bellingham knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
Bayern Munich get their fourth corner. Climbs up big! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Oh, that's nice. Has a shot! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! A finish of true class! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. And now he has two. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Keeper always had the measure of that.
Bayern Munich certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief.
And Sané! Bernardo Silva! Oh, terrific save.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt.
Musiala! Oh, that is beyond special! A worldie and a half! About as smooth as it gets! And they're at it again, in double quick time!
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Ball has bounced loose now, and here's Sané. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously...
Oh, shooting chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Now it's Sané. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Lovely feet. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Musiala, and it's Hullet. Oh, great ball! Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Now the finish! It's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option. No doubt as to who has the momentum.
He's got the shot away! They've got to be quick to recover this. Could be danger here. In for the follow-up. He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided.
Well, little question that this is the box office game at this level today. Thank you for joining us. You've made a very good choice. There's so much resting on the game. It should be a cracker. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. The action has already started. Bayern Munich cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Messi gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe, he's through, and this looks dangerous. Mbappe couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
Rodrigo! Van Dijk playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Yeah, something that I mentioned to him in person before the match, Peter, although it took some time to register. Pretty much the same with me on my 100th game. I was more focused on winning than anything else.
Bellingham, let's make sure that's not getting through. That pass isn't the best. No way through, so back it comes. Tonali. It's Makalele. Aims beyond the defence. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Osimhen. Turns and goes back. Pull it. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Rodrigo. And they're not going to make any further progress now. It's a good spell of possession, this. Messi. Bayern Munich, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Kimmich. And that interception was most necessary. Roberto Carlos. Rodrigo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Marquinhos cuts it out. And it's Messi. Messi making good progress on the right-hand side. Well, he's felt that, hasn't he? No foul, says the referee. It's a pretty loose pass. And he's gone backward here. Mbappe. Over to the left. Now it's Hullet. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, important interception. And a shot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Hullet is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Bayern Munich, corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pressure already building up here. James. For Messi. Now Tonali. Oh, super find.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And they can counter here. Mbappe. Threads one in. Rodrigo. Moved on forwards. Makalele. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be...
That is definitely not his best. Mbappe. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mbappe is fouled. Ball is over the line. Kimmich. Not the most accurate pass. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Mbappe. Disappointed with that. Kimmich. And it's Messi.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's gone for goal! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're already back underway here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Belling. And the pass is intercepted. Kimmich. Mbappe. Muscular approach does pay off here.
Bayern Munich couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rodrigo. That's good running with the ball. There's the shot! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Rodrigo just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
They've played it short. Into the box. Interception. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Chooses to go back. Makalele. And it's Makalele. Now that's well seen too. Makalele. And here's Messi. Gets away from his opponents. Rudiger gets over and intercepts. Osimhen.
The attendance for this
pretty
match
loose
was
pass. Shifted upfield. Mbappe fiddles it through. Oh, what tries a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Alexander-Arnold. And he's had it nicked away. Has a look and has a go. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Well, they want to win this, Peter, plain and simple. Seal promotion right here, right now.
Bernardo Silva. Passing is crisp and sharp. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Interesting ball. He's in space and looking for options. Haaland. Decent progress down the left. Now it's Son Heung-min. Haaland. Bayern Munich, disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Roberto Carlos. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Rodrigo.
Bayern Munich really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
And he was quick to react. Bellingham. Out to the left it goes. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Son Heung-min.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Son Heung-min.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Sané.
Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Messi.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. Rodrigo.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
He is through here.
It's make or break time now, and they're all headed for the penalty box. You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
He's got away.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this.
And that will be the final act. And stalemate. One, if not for fans, then perhaps for coaches, satisfied by organisation and solidity. Little cutting. Well, games at this level don't come too much bigger than this one. 90 minutes to decide whether they can take the big step up. The manager has challenged his players to deliver a statement, a warning shot to prospective opponents for next season. This is it. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. We have already started here. Bayern Munich cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. Aimed beyond the defence. Pedri. Looking for options for movement. And he's running through.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly. Portugal have traditionally produced wide men of great flair, and Luis Figo is one of their finest.
Without Dembele! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Neuer herring after the ball here. And we have our very first corner. And the keeper beats it away. Bayern Munich can counter promptly here. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. Musiala. Oh, what a pass! Shapes to shoot! Goal! Bayern Munich! And with that, they take a giant step towards the promised land.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
But yeah, he's fouled him there. Bernardo Silva. And Bernardo Silva! Oh, that is asking for trouble. Spread out to the left. Sane going face-to-face with his great rival. He's going to be disappointed with that. And it's played forward. Now it's Bellingham. Martinez. Bernardo Silva. Looking for the runner. Real chance! Could fall kindly. Goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spin.
He's gone for goal! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, good take in a good area. Can he finish? Goal! Bayern Munich! And the message is clear. The only way is up. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Bayern Munich go into the lead. Aimed in towards the centre. Chance! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Figo. And a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
have their second corner now. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. Forwards and with intent. Shot a goal!
Ah, that's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
The cross comes in. And through to the goalkeeper. And back it goes. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's left his man.
Albert Ferrer really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. Bellingham. And he was quick to react. That is good alertness. Sané. He's looking to set free a runner. Bellingham. Figo. Referee has just said play on. Now the counter. And it's Dembele. Now it's Sané.
Has been indicated.
That's tidy. And who's got the final touch there? Goal kick's been given. There's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Bayern Munich leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. So we're just settling back into this second half. Gets away from his opponents. Now it's Mbappe, and the flag has stayed down. And the pass is intercepted. Pull it. Figo. Fiddles it through. He's found a way through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Musiala.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He is through here. He's shifting through the gears here. And no, that was never going to make it. Wriggles his way through, and it's played into the middle. And that has been cleared. Figo, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. And he welcomes it in, and he's onside. Figo couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Get a throw in. He's got away. Great chance! It's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So the lead now is 2. Listen, now the finish! And the ball's come loose here. Albert Ferrer. Bayern Munich are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Bayern Munich have it back and they can go again. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. It's Figo. Figo. He's left his man. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Pull it. Not the most accurate pass. Moved forward and quickly so. Casemiro spots it and intercepts. Figo. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Substitution in progress.
It's a pretty loose pass. Interesting ball. Musiala. Pull it. Musiala. Oh, that's neat. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Oh, it's a nice idea, but And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Bayern Munich really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Bernardo Silva. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
And it's Son Heung-min. There's a sharp little ball here. Great hit! Yes! And they are cruising away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Bayern Munich grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Davis. Mbappe. Good play on the left-hand side here. No, that's been intercepted. And the counter is on.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And that looks a decent ball. Figo. There's the shot! He scores!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. He's through here. He's shifting through the gears here. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, he's looking at them. And time is up. A statement win on a crucial day. And now major tests await. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?